Ready and go. This is the Nexx X.Vilijord. We make a line of custom chin mounts. They're specifically designed for the individual helmet. Like you can see that this one's perfectly designed for all the contours of the helmet all the way around. It's mounted with 3M mounting tape and has a fairly big footprint, so it's not going to fall off. So we also take into consider a tip back angle. If you're standing up on the bike, you're not going to be looking higher than the top of the eye port. So we make all of our mounts to be able to tip the camera back so that it's parallel with the top of the eye port. So that way, if you're ever getting aggressive while you're riding, you have the ability to tip your camera back and get a parallel view of the horizon, as opposed to some chin mounts that mount it close enough to the helmet so that when you stand up, you're basically looking down at the ground. And we have two versions of this mount. There's the original version, which just holds the GoPro or a light individually, but not at the same time. And then we recently came out with a light mount, which allows you to mount the camera right side up and a light upside down underneath. And that way you can get better night riding footage. All right, so here you can see everything mounted up. You got the light here. It is fully adjustable. You can see the tip back angle here. Since they are custom designed for the helmet, we take into consideration all of the air vents. So like in this case, you've got an air vent here that you can open and close. The mount stays clear of all of the functions of the helmet. You don't have to worry about it getting in the way. So they're 3D printed. We use a rubberized material. They are impact resistant. So you can literally like beat on this thing. We've run these things over with trucks. We've smashed them with sledgehammers. We've dropped a bunch of bricks on them, and the same mount, it was perfectly usable after that. You can really twist this thing into a mangled knot and it's going to return back to its original position. They're impact resistant, and we're designing mounts that we believe are going to last for the life of the helmets. One of the things that we've done is we've reversed the screw junction from traditional GoPro accessories. When you're not using a media mod, the screw head gets in the way of this little latch here, which allows you to open the battery door. And when you have it on this direction, it doesn't get in the way. Since they put all the electronics on this side, if you were to try to screw it in, like you can't get a finger on the end of the screw head, whereas putting it through this way, you can actually get a finger on it. The reason we've always liked the chin mounting position is the lowest possible point on the helmet where you can still mount a camera and get that first person perspective. So it's attached to your head. It's got that gimbal feature, right? It's the most stable part on your body. The lower that you mount the camera, the better perspective you have on the terrain that you're riding over. When you mount it on the chin, it looks like what you would be seeing as you're riding the bike, right? It feels like the experience that you're having while you're riding. It is also right in front of your mouth, so you get better audio pickup if you're trying to do moto vlogging. Wait, and there was oil leaking out of here.
Where?
Here? Wasn't there? When you punched it?
Yeah, I punched it here.
And that was...
did it again.
Just now, huh?
Yeah.
And it's more protected. So if you mount it on top of the helmet or to the side of the helmet, you could catch a tree branch, you could sweep your GoPro off and or tip the GoPro back. In that case, you're getting like video of the sky. The same thing applies to the light. It's going to be pointed where you're looking. So mounting it to the chin really allows you to see where you're looking. The 3M mounting tape on the back of these, it's pretty much one-time use. And if you have to replace it, we do sell it on our website. It is glued to the mount using Gorilla Clear Grip glue. It's a rubberized glue and it bonds really well to the mount and really well to the tape. So you don't have to worry about that point of separation. And then of course the tape sticks really well to the helmet. What we found works best for removing the mount from the helmet if you ever want to take it off is just to press up from the bottom and it'll peel away just like that. When it comes to mounting a new mount, hold the helmet between your knees sitting down so that way it's stable and facing you. What we're going to do is we're going to provide you with a cleaning pad, an alcohol cleaning pad, to just clean the surface of your helmet. Set the mount on the helmet just to make sure that you understand where the mounting position is. You can peel off these tape backings and then pull back gently on the mounting wings, and then you should just be able to set it in place where you know it's supposed to go. Then once you have it mounted upright, just go ahead and press it down with your thumbs and it should stay in place and really never fall off. The last thing I want to show you you is what you're going to get when you buy one of our mounts. You're going to get a handful of stickers. So you're going to get our original Wannabe sticker. You're going to get our Wannabe's Mobcast sticker, which is our podcast. And you're going to get this awesome sticker. You're going to get a couple of alcohol cleaning pads. You're going to get a screw. And then we also have our warranty card, which also has a lot of other information. QR code goes to our product page on our website, where you can get helpful information about mounting the mounts and other just helpful information if you need that. And of course, you're going to get either the light mount or the original mount. So here you can see the original mount, same amount of tip back angle, same mount, just doesn't have this additional lobe on the underside that would allow you to mount the light at the same time. However, you could mount a light on here if you did want to do night riding without recording, and it could be used for that. If you want to buy one of these, check them out. There'll be a link in the description below to our website where you can buy one. Also check out our social media channels where you can see clips of us using pretty much all of our content at this point is being made with one of these mounts. We also have a podcast where we interview legends in the off-road racing world, like Graham Jarvis and Cody Webb. So check that out if you're looking for a new podcast to listen to. And we have t-shirts, so check those out if you are looking to update your wardrobe.